Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas, at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Giddens. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Got him. He's sacked.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. Cal's offense takes the field now. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Dropping back. It's Mendoza. Catch made on the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back, and he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He does his job with a PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the 4th quarter. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Wildcats offense back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Trying to find room. It's Giddens. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Wildcats will have to punt this one away. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Cal's offense back out on the field now. First down here for this offense. There's the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down of the 46.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of the push to get anything going there.
They'll run it from the gun. Fighting off the defender. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. This is a crucial third down play. To try a field goal from here will be 61 yards. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. The pass rush closing in. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on fourth down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
And the Golden Bears will try to keep this drive moving.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll try the right here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Touchdown, Cal. They jump in front here in the fourth. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Johnson. Looking for his big tight end. And he pulls in the catch. They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window.
It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Giddens. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action.
Touchdown, Kansas State. This offense is still clicking. Here's a point after attempt.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So California's offense back out on the field now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. Again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Pulls it in. It's Ott. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth down and one, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Going fast, they need to get a little bit closer to give their kicker a better chance. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. The Golden Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
The timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. What a moment for this kicker. A chance to put his team on top in the final minutes of this game. It's good. This Playoff run continues with a kick for the ages. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season. season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the California Golden Bears.
Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, Reser Stadium, home to the Beavers, and you better get used to the sound of chainsaws. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. What we have in store for you today, a showdown between a couple of Pac-12 rivals. As we'll see, the Washington Huskies taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast. Right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to move it through the air. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He's got it down the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground, and now getting him behind the sticks.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Looking for space. It's Washington. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Just a short pass to the tight end. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Looking to go up top on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
He's going to take off. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. He rifles one deep to the left. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's looking to throw it. He's got an open man. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Motion from the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Washington! And they take it in for 6 more points. First down for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The receivers often will run their route based on the side adjustment. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Flushed out of the pocket. The throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Cal! He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Reynolds.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. Pressure coming. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Golden Bear!
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Middle Tennessee made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing in Murfreesboro. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it out fast.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
And now on second down for this offense. Williams looking for a man. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
What a play call in a 2-minute situation. They find the shot opportunity, and they take advantage of it, flipping the field. They've now put themselves in a chance to come back and win this thing.
With the catch, it's Reynolds. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Washington hoping to make this defense bow down in the red zone. Dialing up a second down pass play. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. After the incompletion on second down, it's 3rd and inches. Back to the air one more time. Gets it out quickly. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Just threw that one way too far.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a score. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's second down, incomplete pass, go to third down. If we need to go.
Touchdown, Washington. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this QB coming up clutch in a big moment? Gotta have it. You've dreamed about it your whole life. He puts the ball on the money. They make the catch, take the lead with seconds remaining on the clock.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. This time on target. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He wants a big play here late. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive, and they...
Welcome, everyone, to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where they've been filing in since early this morning, ready to support their sturdy Golden Bears. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Golden Bears will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets offense takes the field. Sometimes you sense that what the kid... When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers.
Welcome to Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Akron. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So we've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Now he'll let one fly down the left side.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Fires to the wideout. He's got it on the run. Perfectly thrown ball, nice catch, good tackle, but it's first and goal from the 5. The aerial assault continues. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for the score. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up third down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
Touchdown, Cal! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man down the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's caught. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And the Zips come to the line in the hurry-up.
Great execution on the RPO, and the receiver had some time to find the soft spot in the zone and make himself open for the quarterback and make it a much easier pass. Great job.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
You know, we don't see this very much in college football anymore. Quarterbacks just taking care of their bodies and making smart decisions. Get down on the ground so you don't take one of these big hits from these nasty defensive players and just give yourself a chance to make it through the rest of this game.
Makes the grab down the middle. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. At the 35, he's loose. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Zips getting set on 1st and 10. DB's right up on the receivers. Got it behind the line. It's Norton. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Zips are threatening in the red zone. They'll run if they want to take their time here. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. To the air, it's Bullock. Unleashes to the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. On the move. They stop him short, and now they'll get the ball back here in the fourth quarter. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Here's the conundrum for the defensive coordinator. Do you stay aggressive, or do you protect and play a little more conservatively with the lead and just a few minutes left? Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. From his end zone, he'll go up top. He'll pull it down and run. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
All wideouts, no backs. Quarterback will audible. On second down, just keeps firing. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires it incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They'll throw it on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to throw it again. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback.
And that pass is intercepted.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal! They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat Coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. This quarterback has to stay calm, cool, and collected and drive his team down for a score late in the fourth. To the air, it's Bullock. Working that left side now. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Here's a throw downfield late. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. The Zips will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sideline, it's Williams. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And here we go, final play of the game right here. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Stands in and takes the hit. And the ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The game is over, and that's just sort of how this one is gone. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the
Welcome to a great scene here. Excitement and energy flowing in the stadium as we get ready for this week's Game of the Week. We can only hope that So the win streak continues. Kirk, this team could have gone either way after that loss. They have regrouped and responded really well.
Yeah, I think it's important to reference that loss, Chris, from a few weeks ago, but that's now a distant memory. This team right now is firing on all cylinders, and it's going to be exciting to see how they close out the season and see if they can make a run and see if they can make it tough on the CFP committee on whether or not they get a shot.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this.
Welcome, everyone, to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where they've been filing in since early this morning, ready to support their... A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done. The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the California Golden Bears, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's... From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Mendoza. Zings it complete to the right. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Golden Bears will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Off play action. And that pass picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Russell.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. Got it in the middle. It's Miller. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top. And Now,
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field.
Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Trying to find his man on first down. Right down the middle. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After the incompletion, it's second down. Looking for a man, it's Mendoza. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. The Golden Bears are in the hurry-up. He'll try to pop the draw. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Complete out of the backfield. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Quarterback checking off. To the air on first down. Feeling some heat. There's a live football. And the defense snatches it and they reverse the field. Can anyone catch it? Touchdown, Colorado! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense... This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage.
Welcome to Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day. Offense getting set for first down. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a deep man. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Finds him out of the backfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. He'll just keep slinging it. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, the offense is sending a very clear message. They didn't hit that play, but they've shown they've got the quarterback with the arm talent, and they've got the wide receivers with the speed. They are going to try and take shots and take the top off this defense. So if you're the secondary on defense, you know right now you're going to be in your back pedal. You're going to be turning and running a lot throughout the course of this game.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Looking left. Complete downfield. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Kansas State was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans in the Little Apple. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been those K-State fans who...
First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
All right, they've shown this formation a lot of times, especially in the first half. Now what do? They show the formation, pull some guys and run a counter backside. Beautiful play design. Way to adjust in the second half.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running to the left. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He'll try the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that is so disheartening for the offense. And you know this guy's a great player. And you have a game plan that you've been practicing all week long. But, David, it's a whole different thing to execute it on game day.
Plan schman, Palmer. When you're that great, you make plays. And how about that? The tackle for a loss and 2 sacks. He's been wrecking the game.
Great job by the running back here on that 3rd down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these 3rd down type plays to move the sticks.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. The Golden Bears with the 1st and 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. 1st and goal, a great opportunity to get the go-ahead score. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, working for 6. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Bob.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Cal.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. That was a spontaneous combustion of a celebration on the sidelines, and wait and see what happens if they can hold on for a few more seconds. That late clutch field goal put them on top. They can almost taste victory if they can keep them from scoring to tie or win the game. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory.
everyone, and welcome to Eugene, Oregon, where it appears my eyes have to be deceiving me. I'm looking skyward. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They'll throw it on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Finds his man. It's Thomas.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And the Golden Bears line up to punt it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Give to the back. At midfield, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They're getting this guy lathered up.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ducks! With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon as trigger men, not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. He's looking to pass. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the 2-point try. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Really nice job by the defense. The offense has the whole playbook open to him on 3rd and short. They try to slip in the screen. Did not fool the defense at all. Nice stop by the defense.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
I remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
The Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. He'll pull it down. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. And the Golden Bears look to keep this drive humming. Going up top on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
The Golden Bears in the hurry up. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cal! Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
33, Cal, 28.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
It definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Trying to make magic with his feet. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
I tell you what, coaches want you to do your best work late in the ball game. He did his best work. Great job taking off. Biggest run of the day after grinding this game out, makes it explosive. Now trying to put this game in a good situation.
Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block.
It's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive. Get that football back for your offense.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Oregon! That one puts them in really good shape to get back up. And they'll try to tack on 2. They'll go with a direct snap. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and they trail by just 4.
How about that for a momentum swing? Your defense gets the pick 6, offense comes right back on the field, and they get the two-point conversion.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Using the quick game. And a little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. And the Ducks want to move quickly. That one interception and the loss last week really stuck with him, but he's answered by taking care of the football in this game.
Nice answer. Just a nice bounce back. When you're the leader and you're the guy that everybody looks to and you handle adversity from last week like you did today in this game, nice job by this quarterback leading this team.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. The Ducks will punt it away on 4th down. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He's taking the deep shot. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Offense in an empty set. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Makes the grab down the left side. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. On to attempt the try. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by 11 over Missouri. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And wings it incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Out of the shotgun on third down. Wide open downfield. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Belly. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, it's hard. This is the hardest time because you got to have plays and you got to have scripts because you know they're sitting back with all the DBs on the field in a dime package playing pass. How can we get first downs? How can we complete passes and get out of bounds to try to save some of this clock as we move the ball down the field?
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. The give to the tailback. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They're rushing to the line, already in position for the potential game winner. Got to spike it and stop the clock. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. And this one to put, he gets a hand on it.
Number 36 on the field.
Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably. Maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays. Back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
So here comes our first play of overtime. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. To throw, it's Mendoza. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Got enough space. Touchdown, Cal. They jump on top here in OT.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Now, they don't have to go for 2 here, but it looks as if they're going to try it anyway. Snap it to the back. They went for the 2 and got it, and now an 8-point lead in overtime. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And they pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game.
Welcome, everyone, to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where they've been filing in since early this morning. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, and
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Going to take a shot. And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the... Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. This offense has a 2nd down play. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He'll take another shot here. Oh, look out! Oh, I thought he was taking that all the way, but they stop him at the 7. And the Golden Bears headed quickly to the line. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears! So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
And they thought about a return, then thought better. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. And the pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but turn to and the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Wants to throw on first down. Fires left. He makes a catch. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. Looking to move it through the air. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge, and
he'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. They'll throw it on first down. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cal.
A nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
34.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a
Welcome to Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day. winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time. Stanford University, a bastion of academia and the alma mater of some of college football's most legendary figures. Elway, Luck, Sherman. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack.